the second half of a two-part series on hatching eggs. If you'd like to see the first half, please look for the link in the description below. The egg with the worst saddling, which appears to have been jostled the most in shipping, did not start to develop. Day 8, and this one looks like a quitter, but I am going to go ahead and put a question mark on it and check it in a couple of days just to be sure. You can see those saddled air cells much better now. See right there? Saddled air cell. Oh wow, that one's right there. That right there is the eye. Now because this one is so porous, I can't really see in there very well, but I do see some veining. It still looks pretty healthy, so I'm going to leave it even though I can't actually see the chick. I believe it's right here. These are developing really well. Day 17. This one still has a pretty severely saddled air cell, but the chick actually is still doing well. So the real test is going to be whether or not it can hatch without assistance. But I've assisted plenty of chicks. If it's necessary, I will step in. Okay, I took the turner out and I'm putting in the shelf liner with the holes in it. This is not necessary, but I really like using this. It kind of pads the bottom a little bit for the chicks as they're hatching. And it also makes cleanup a little bit easier. Now typically lockdown is day 18. I have a habit of doing it on the night of day 17. This has worked well for me with hundreds of hatches now, so the only reason I really do it is because I like to candle right before putting them on lockdown, and putting them on lockdown on day 17 is the easiest way for me to do that. Alright, going on lockdown. Not for you, silly. I use puppy wee pads on the bottom to make cleanup a little bit easier, and I use pine pellets instead of pine shavings now because they create less dust and they reduce the smell. 15 hatching eggs were shipped and 14 happy, healthy chicks hatched. We had one that did not start developing and one that quit on day 3. And that just means that the embryo did not continue developing. So that would be considered a 93% hatch rate, which is really great for shipped eggs. 50% is really common when dealing with shipped eggs. It's 93% because you don't count the one egg that didn't start developing.